From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for May 30th, 2018. Today we're going to take a look at the GBPUSD Great British Pound versus US dollar. For today's trade analysis, we're starting here on the daily time frame. Not too hard to see that this currency pair has been in a downtrend along the black trend line, making new lower highs and lower lows over the past several weeks. And even yesterday, seeing a new low made all the way down into the low 1.3200s for the pound dollar. Something interesting for this week, of course, will be significant news for the US dollar. ADP, non-farm payrolls coming out today, preliminary GDP information coming out today, and as we go into Friday, even more US news with jobs data popping up on Friday. So quite a bit of news could affect this currency pair. We have today seen the US dollar somewhat in a pullback mode. We've seen the US dollar slumping a little bit today, which has caused this pair to rise from its lows back in towards resistance. I would not say that this currency pair is at all turning into an uptrend yet, but it is pulling back and may provide us some opportunities if we're looking for a trade in the direction of the trend on pullbacks in holds into resistance. Clearly, Forex Black Book is red. We should be looking for opportunities for resistance and a return to the downtrend. Follow this back in time. The pink shaded area, 1.3305, top of this little blue box where the black trend line is. You see these two circles on the left-hand side, historical support into that pink zone. We know that historical support can offer us a clue to future potential resistance, and that's where we're coming into now. As we rise towards the 1.3300 level, we're looking for resistance. Zooming in a little bit here on this trend, and again, you can see it coming up towards the pink zone, the black trend line, the 1.3300 level, all of that being very significant for the day today. I'm actually going to take the older Fibonacci off. And let's just take Fib from the current highest high on the chart all the way up here at the top of the black trend line down to our newest lowest low that we made yesterday. 236 sitting up here, 1.3480, 382, quite a bit higher. So we're a long ways from any Fibonacci of the long trend. Now, you could probably take some Fib from this most recent high that we saw right here down to the lowest low as well. You find now the 236 sits at 1.3301 right there at the pink zone, 382, 1.3360, the blue zone just above the pink zone. So some interesting things about Fibonacci there around these levels as well, depending on where you draw them from. Take it on down to the 4-hour time frame. And now we can see what's been happening over the past day or so. Market fell down into the lowest lows, the green shaded area, pulled back, went back down, found support. Now we're pulling back again towards that, again, significant area of historical support. You can even see it over the past couple of weeks. You see support here, support here. So we again know that support has the potential to become future resistance. We know the trend line sits there in the 00 level, 1.3300. as a significant area of resistance here for the pound dollar. So what we're looking for today is maybe the US dollar to gain some footing, gain some ground. Maybe ADP comes out significantly stronger than expected. Maybe our preliminary GDP data comes out better than expected. If the US dollar has some sort of pullback and rally again, we could be looking for resistance here for this pair to go back down to the green zone at least, if not a new low being made. Now, of course, if none of that comes out in favor of the US dollar, possibility of it breaking through this pink zone, through the black trend line is there. So we're watching for our setup to happen right here, right around this pink zone. Either it's going to find resistance, start going back down in the direction of the trend, or it's going to break through and begin some further pullback here for the pound dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.